Timbits are apparently not as dirty as they sound. They are just donut holes. So that's so reassuring to hear. Built a snowman. Here is my monster. I'm coming up with a name. Maybe some kind of like frosty antagonist. What's a good anti-frosty name? Slushy. He has a nose made out of a leaf. I love him a lot. He is a bit terrifying, but I actually think that's his charm. And I know he has no eyes, but again, charm? Perhaps. Probably would be like that guy in New York with a free hug sign that nobody actually wants to hug but sort of appreciates the effort. That's kind of how I see him. Yeah, doesn't have much of a backstory, but I think just one day, maybe the devil made him and was like, hey, I'm kind of bored, it's pretty cold, why don't you go exist? And here he is. I had so many feelings during this book. First of all, there's all like the secrets being revealed and stuff, but then there's also this, my baby in danger. I'm so worried. We always have like a picture that tells you there's something, like this is the little hint for the next book. This is the first one that I've technically like failed the reading challenge on because I finished 15 minutes too late. It's also important to remind ourselves that it's just a readathon, so it's not worth the stress to freak yourself out if you're not going to be able to accomplish whatever the challenge is. It's okay. A bit disappointed because it was only 15 minutes over and I was speed reading this book on both audio and physically. Which, by the way, Tim Curry does a fantastic job narrating this stuff. He gets so in character. He does all the voices and stuff, and like, wow. Hello, and welcome to the final challenge of the Disney Channel Games Readathon. Today, we are talking about the egg toss. So the egg toss challenge has two components. One is the reading portion, and the other one is the photo challenge. So the reading portion is to read a buddy read, and the photo challenge is to take a picture of something relating to eggs. I really do like my breakfast, so I'll probably just do that. I also wanted to just sort of let you know what else I'm reading. I am listening to Kingdom of Copper. I have 4 hours left on the audiobook. I have been messaging Rue throughout and just being like, oh my god, this person is a piece of shit. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. I have notoriously not stopped talking about City of Brass since I finished it back in October. We already have established characters at this point, and it's also 5 years after the events of the first book, which was very surprising to me. But I also really enjoy the fact that it is clearly an adult fantasy, so it doesn't follow the same general structure of like, there's a girl and she has to save everything, and like, wow, because she just wants to, and a boy likes her who's a prince, so then she's just gonna save the world because she wants to.
8:01 p.m.
I just finished this. I spent like the last 20% of this book just saying what, and like plot twist after plot twist, and like I had just calmed down enough, and then S.A. Chakraborty was like, no, be freaked out more. Oh my god, I can't wait for Empire of Gold, which I have a hold for the audiobook coming in 2 weeks, I think, so that'll be perfect. I'm going to start off 2021 with this highly anticipated conclusion to the series, which I never do. I never even like continue, let alone finish series, so this is truly New Year, New Me. So I'm really excited about it, and it's wow. I am also going to read Sweat and Soap Volume 1 because the host club is meeting on Sunday, and I need to have read the group book by then. I've already read the 3 volumes of One Punch Man, which you may have seen in my earlier vlog for the Outrageous Obstacle Course, but this is that obscure manga that we have to read for the host club. The first chapter's name is I Will Come and Smell You. So we're gonna see how this goes, and I'll keep you updated, but honestly, this is supposed to be a very wholesome, cute relationship, despite the very weird premise. Book I got her, and I just wrote a couple little notes in here. I just wanted to kind of personalize it a little bit. So I know that this is a book that she was really highly anticipating for fall releases, and I checked on her channel and I made sure that she didn't already get this book, and I'm pretty sure that she didn't. I didn't see it on her wish list, so I don't think anybody else bought it for her, hopefully. Then I have these fuzzy socks and these not fuzzy socks, but they're very like elfy. I don't know why, I feel like this is like exactly the kind of thing that Amanda would wear. I hope I'm getting that right. I wrote her like a little note, and then I have this cute pin set. And they just sort of like connect to each other, but they're just really cute, and I feel like for some reason this feels very like astrological-y, and I know that she really likes that stuff too. I have some Christmas erasers right here, and then I also got some Little Prince stickers because I know that she loves the Little Prince. They're really, really cute, and there's all kinds of different ones that are in here. And I also got her some chocolate. This is like a whole bunch of different kinds of chocolate, so I hope that she likes all these and isn't like too specific about the kinds of chocolates that she likes. There's also this ho ho ho, I guess it's for milk, but like honestly I think she'll just make like a cool cocktail out of it or something. And then there's this little pen and this makeup bag, and then this is actually lipstick, so it looks like wine, but it's actually a lipstick thing. So I hope that she'll like all these things, and it seems like a lot because it's supposed to be like a $25 Secret Santa, but I'm sending more stuff because her birthday is coming up next month, so that way she just has like some more extra goodies just in case her birthday gift doesn't get there on time, that she still knows I was thinking of her. What'd you get? That's something.
That's better than ours.
Today we're going to Tim Hortons. Very exciting. I have been told, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have been told that some of the best things to get are sour cream glazed donuts or Timbits, maple dipped donuts, iced coffee, a French vanilla dark roast coffee, like half and half, and also the birthday cake Timbits. Timbits are apparently not as dirty as they sound. They are just donut holes. So that's so reassuring to hear. I have a live show for the host club. I'm honestly thinking that I may switch my book to Sweat and Soap Volume 1, which is the pick for the book club, because technically it's like a big buddy read, right? Like we're all doing it for the club. So I figure if I read the book for that and then we discuss it today, that's kind of like a buddy read. It really is a buddy read. So that way I'll actually have time to take my time with This Is How You Lose the Time War, because my audiobook is stuck at 1x speed. My hold for the physical book just came in from the library, but they're closed today on Sunday, so I have to wait till tomorrow, and by then the egg toss challenge will be over. So I really want to actually complete this challenge, and I would love to be able to read the book physically, so I think I'm going to do Sweat and Soap. Then I have reading sprints tonight with Nitty and Susan, which I'm so excited about because I love them. It's gonna be so much fun. So stay tuned as I bring you along with me, and I'll see ya later. Funfetti cupcake. I mean, whatever it is, it doesn't taste bad. I just don't know what this is. Thanks for going on an adventure with me, Mom. I finished Sweat and Soap. It was so good. I did not expect to love this as much as I did, but literally from the first page, I was like, I'm gonna love this. I gave the book 5 stars. It's so good. Honestly, I think that the premise turns people off because they think it sounds weird. But I promise you, if you give this a chance, you will probably like it way more than you actually thought you would. It is so, so wholesome. And I think it's so cool because the smelling gimmick is like a perfect solution to the miscommunication trope. So basically, this guy works at a company as the guy who like comes up with the scents design for soaps, and this girl loves all their soaps and stuff, and she works in the accounting department, and one day he smells her and he's like, oh my god, you smell so good, you've inspired me to make the new scent for this upcoming seasonal soap thing. And they sort of have this weird relationship of like him being like, I need to smell you, you smell so good, and she's like, I've been told I smell horrible my whole life because I'm so sweaty all the time. And he's like, no, I love it. And they have this wholesome relationship. He's able to tell when she smells happy or sad because he is like a perfect nose where he's so attuned to scents, so he can tell what she's feeling. And I feel like it's almost like the perfect thing, like, you know, if you start dating somebody and you're like, we don't really know each other that well, so we don't really know how the other person is feeling and their little like isms yet. So sometimes you kind of wish that your partner could read your mind because then you wouldn't have to have uncomfortable conversations or anything like that. But I feel like this is perfect because while she does kind of seem like the kind of person who might keep these things to herself and not say everything that she really is feeling, he is able to tell when she's off and when she isn't really like at her best, because she smells the best when she's happy, which is so cute. Like, I know it sounds weird, but honestly, it's cute. Get past the weirdness. It's adorable. And it is insta-lovey, but I think that what's wonderful about it is it's a kind of insta-love that I don't mind at all, because I want them to be together so badly. I don't need this to be slow burn or anything like that. I just want them to be happy. It's adorable. So definitely, if you're interested, go check out our live show. We have it on Kitty's channel.
I was just like, this is gonna be kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe. But then everyone on the Discord was like, this is so wholesome. This is so funny. So I was like, really? Okay. And then, like, literally, like, page 1, I was like, all right, I already know I'm gonna like this. And then by the time, like, we hadn't even seen Natori's eyes yet. It was just like him sniffing, and I was like, I'm gonna fall in love with this man. I already know. I already know. He just showed up and smelled her and was like, I love your scent. And I was like, and I love you.
It really was like, I love it.
Saying earlier that like right after finishing this, I went to my husband and I was like, do you like my scent? And he was just like, I mean, yeah, like, yeah. I'm like, okay. He was like, what is
an important thing.
We need to know.
But with that concludes my egg toss challenge. And it was so great. It was a wonderful pick. I'm so happy that the host club so far has picked such wonderful manga thus far. But I'm having such a good time. I'm so happy. And we're gonna sprint tonight, but I actually finished my book. It's an amazing feeling to switch over to a different book and actually be done. So it's not even midnight, it's 2 p.m. and I'm done.